Hello. um, so I'm live. This is impromptu live. Uh, so as I said, it is impromptu. I didn't plan it. I just like that. I felt like so going live. It's been few years. I am live in this profile, my personal profile. So it's been, I guess, 2-3 years now. So last 2 years or 3 years back, I don't remember exact year. I had done whole month of live in September, 31 days of September live. So I had done that. I guess it's been 2 years. I'll have to see that. So today, the purpose of live is that I think my glass is shining. So let me just shift. So yeah, it's okay, I guess. So the purpose is that that I met with this thing, like I have fracture, hairline fracture here, like let me show. Okay, so this hairline fracture I have, and like couple of days ago, and on Saturday I went to hospital and got to know about this hairline fracture, and I had put this in the I have posted, and I'm so grateful that so many of you send me healing and best wishes, and it's really overwhelming. And I thought, like, I thanked you everyone, like thank everyone by putting comment, but still I wanted to thank you personally like this. So that's how, like, when I got up, I just like 5-10 minutes back, I felt like I was brushing my teeth. So I just got the idea that, like, why not go live, because I can talk easily than type, right? So then I got the idea that, okay, let me go live and thank everybody, everyone of you, each one of you. I'm so thankful, like from bottom of my heart, and from my heart I'm so thankful that you sent me your best wishes and healings. Thank you so much. And I'm feeling overwhelmed, and so gratitude, so much of gratitude, and for being loved and cared. So thank you so much. Thank you. So that was the idea. And I also wanted to share with you what's going on. So in my mind, yeah, first, like, when I fell, it was on Thursday. Yeah, it was sudden, everything will be sudden. And I didn't know anything, like I'm still processing and what's happened. And this one hand, I cannot use it. So that's the big deal for me. So I had fracture on my left leg ankle, like many years ago, maybe 10-12 years ago. So after that, I didn't have any such kind of physical injury and that kind. So it was really tough for me, even though it is, like, thankfully I'm grateful that it's just hairline fracture. So only tiny thing, I feel that way. So and realized that, it is the message from universe, a way to tell me that pause, stop, you are running way fast, or you are not giving time to yourself. That kind of, when I just initially, yes, everything like sadness and cried and all these things happened, all emotions at the same time, confused. And then first thing what came to my mind was that when I realized, like when I got to know on Saturday, it was I was praying that, no, 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 I don't want any fracture and all that. So but still, I knew, you will feel the wrist. I felt like it's not just swelling. So I felt that it might be have like fracture. So that I felt, and I was, first thing was running in my mind, well, like, who will take care of my family, my children, as a mother, as a wife, and daughter, and I'm playing so many roles. Honestly speaking, this thing, my work came last. in my mind. First thing was like, oh, my children, like who will take care of them? They are just 5 year old. And my mother and all that, like they are like my mother. See, like, all these things, she is senior citizen, and who will take care of that, like cooking and whole day, like every woman would be knowing this. Until 4 o'clock, so many things, household chores, all these things you do, you take care of family and everything. So who will do all these things, right? You can get help, of course, but still you feel that that thing was running in my mind. And next thing, like last thing, like I had gone for a break to rejuvenate, and that, like, full of energy, like it was almost end of our trip. So I was like expecting, with hopes and all, like I got a break, and finally I am, my battery is charged, I'm recharged, like with all enthusiasm. I had so many plans, I will do this, that, all these things were there in my mind. So that was another thing, and like this it was running in my mind. And it's still, I'm processing, yeah, still I'm processing, and it takes time. And mentally, like, I guess I am preparing myself, and little bit I'm okay now, because I am managing with one hand. And another thing I realized that, I didn't give, I didn't notice, and I didn't observe that, like, most of, even when I had two working hands, I use my left hand more for doing physical work, left hand more to carry utensils or like vessels, and keeping things from here and there, all these things I do with my left hand, that I realized. So right hand, some for specific things, like you eat with right hand and right, all those things are there. And of course I use both hands for certain things. I realized that, like, I got, what I'm trying to say is, like, I got time to observe these things, otherwise I wouldn't have. So it, like, without, like, I don't have any choice to, I had to sit, not, I was always running, literally I am running in my home from here there, and like I'm doing, and like my mind is like, it goes so fast. I think always thinking. I was so, like, thinking, like, so many, in your computer, so many windows are open, like that, always it's open, so many things are running in my mind, always, I'm always like this. So I was that. And today, like, after this thing, like from yesterday, I am, only I'm focusing on only on one thing, that is my injury. And what to do, how can I, like, process this, like, now everything is gone, like blurred. Now my focus is like this, so what effectively, how can I use my one hand and do things, and effectively how can I, so it's really, you might have no observed about yourselves also, that it's really difficult for asking help, especially you are a woman. It's really, it becomes more difficult, because you are used to doing, things for others, and used to doing things for yourselves. It's really difficult for asking help, even tiny help. Really think so much, and you really hesitate, right? So that was also the problem with me. So now I am, there is no option, I had to ask for help. And without asking also, my mom and my husband, like, they are helping me, of course. But some things I had to ask, like, it's difficult, and still I am doing that, because I cannot do myself. So I had to ask for help, that I am using. So that experience also I am getting. And yeah, I am getting used to that, but still I don't want to ask help for many things. But there is compulsion, that's why I am asking. I am not happy about that, that is there, that feeling is there, like that emotion is running in my mind. Irritation, frustration. And another thing I feel very good about myself is that, like, I didn't feel that self pity. I felt that maybe I will be feeling, oh, that empathy, like sympathy, not empathy, self pity, and that, oh, what happened to me, poor me. No, no, I didn't feel that. Like, I'm so happy for me that I didn't feel self pity. But yeah, I felt stupid of me after I falling down, like, and then the next, the thought came to my mind was like, how stupid I am. Couldn't I see that, stones were like that, like it weren't level, they were like up and down, and I was talking to my son, and oh, we will be getting late for something, and that kind of conversation was going, and I didn't see that. So see, like when I look back, see, and remember what was happening at that moment, now I realize like I was really running. Okay, like, or doing things like, oh, I have to do this, that, and so many things were running, and I wasn't in the moment, I wasn't mindful of my steps. So that's how I slipped and flat. Fell flat, uh, flat on my face, or what do you call. So that is my lesson. So whatever happens, I just look for lessons to learn from whatever situation, and mostly like these things, happiness and these things, like I don't see that much lesson there. But sometimes like I want to repeat and I want to get that same happiness, same success, then I just ponder and I break it and analyze, and oh, what can I do again, how can I get that by repeating what did I do in these things, so that I get the same happiness, same joyfulness, or the success I got, then I do that. And whenever this thing not good emotions, then straight away I just see what did, like what went wrong, how did it happen, and what all lessons I can learn, all these things I do that. So that is like whatever things, like like it is innate in me, that like I give, like might have heard that people saying, see positive things in even negative situations. How can that be? It is possible. I am the living example for that. I'm not exaggerating, I'm not lying. I do that. So for few seconds, I'm, of course, it is negative and sad, or whatever negative emotions, sadness, those things like unhappiness, that is there. I am experiencing that. At the same time, I also again, after few moments, I just look into the other side of, okay, what can I learn from that things, like what positive things are. It may not be positive, but some way it will help you. Maybe that is, it is called resilience. I am resilient person, and by, I don't know, by nature I am that way. I didn't cultivate it, so it's lucky for me. Touch wood, I am having that, and I have to enhance it and improve it, and that is there, and I am optimistic. Eternal optimism is there, and hope, I am hopeful. Even in hopeless conditions, I find some tiny light. Even here I am so darkness, I just find some tiny dot of light to keep me, alive, and that is there in me. So that is another thing, like same way, like automatically I switched to that, and yeah, initially I felt like, whoa, what, I didn't realize that shock was there. What happened, I didn't know, like I supported my right hand, like, so like this, so that's why, right hand I supported like this, so that's why all my 50 kg 49 to 50 kilo thing was there, because of my weight and that rough floor. Yeah, there was this rough floor, and because of all those things, yeah, I had this, I didn't realize that I would have the fracture at that moment, hairline fracture. So yeah, but in my mind I had intuitive. You have that sixth sense, they say sixth sense, instinct. It might be because, like, you know your body, your physical body, you are with it, you know that, you sense it. So I realized that I was dreading this moment, that it may be, but I was praying, like, no, 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 I don't want it. Anyway, so oh God, what was I telling? Yeah, about resilience and all that thing. I know, like, and I know so many people who have these resilience and that optimistic thing and everything. I know you might also be having these things, yeah, these qualities, which is really essential for you in life, day to day life. And as a woman, you have to be brave, courageous, and resilient, because you have to raise your children or family, or so many people are there depending on you, or else even you, for yourself, you have to have all those things. And yeah, that's it. And main purpose, or like improve I don't know, like I just started talking other things also, but whatever was running and now running in my mind, I just felt like sharing with you all. And and another thing was, I cannot type left hand. I cannot type so fast. So that's the another reason, like I can talk now, like it's more double, because the excuse is that, like, I cannot type. So that is the another reason for me to talk more. Yeah, and again I'm thanking everybody. Thank you so much. And somehow I don't want to thank the universe, but I guess I have to thank the universe also, because I'll take this as an opportunity. Yeah, I got the opportunity to think again about like future and my present and priorities and all that. Believe me, it's, yeah, so many people have also written that, like, you're busy and all that, like you take this thing, like you think and take like as me time, and think about yourself and take rest, relax, self care, all these things. Of course, it is really true. I'm doing all those things, and I am getting more clarity. And I can just regroup, and again think about all my plans. Yeah, I don't want to, whatever I am doing, I don't want to do like give that term as like business, but there is no other term. So my business or my whatever work I am doing, coaching, healing, that thing is, yeah, I can give more thought, more clarity, like whatever clutter, unwanted things were there about everything. So I am getting more clarity now. I'm relaxing, because so many things I was, I had crowded so many things, like so many things were on my plate. I can now be, because I'm having this help. Otherwise also I had help. I'm not denying the fact that, like, otherwise also they were there, they wanted to help me in these things anyway, but I didn't want it. I, you can say I'm a control freak or stickler to this perfect, like I have to have everything in, or like my way is the highway, that kind of thinking. I know that it's tough for everybody else and also for myself, but I cannot change. I have tried, and I couldn't change it. So now is the time I got. So I'm accepting help, and I'm getting little bit, breather, and I'm relaxing. I couldn't meditate because pranayama, I cannot. I was doing in right hand. I was thinking today I'll start again. I'll do in my left hand like this pranayama, and chanting. Of course, I can do. So I was thinking from today again I'll start meditation, and it will give me strength. So yeah, that's the thing now. The fact is that, like, I'm looking at things in a different lens, different perspective, and I'm getting time. And yeah, energy wise, like physically, yeah, it's really tiring, it's painful. I have to take painkillers, I don't like it. That's all those things are there, but still it's okay. Mentally and emotionally, I'm at a better place now than like 3-4 days back. And I'm utilizing the time in a very well mannered, and I'm taking it as opportunity. So that's what. And also I'm, I'm so thankful for all of your um, wishes and all healing energy you sent again and again, so many times. I know I'm again showing you the gratitude, and I really thank each and every one of you who responded to my post and sent your healing energy and best wishes and prayers. So thank you so much, thank you so much for all of you. Maybe some may not have written also, commented also, but anyway, from your heart you have sent your best wishes. Thank you so much for that. And I am realizing that how I am experiencing that gratitude feeling, and that is really important, feeling of gratitude is the really easiest way to go to that positive emotion, and that will really help you to get what you want in life. That is what, manifesting mantra. Simple thing, you just practice gratitude and happiness, joyfulness. It's not easy to have this happiness, joyfulness just like that, you cannot have. But gratitude, it's really easy to practice. You just thank everyone and thank universe, God. So that's the main emotion now I am feeling. I want to practice that more. Yeah. I guess I cannot talk anymore. My throat infection. I have throat infection also. Yeah, this is the thing I wanted to convey. And yeah, so I'm feeling very good coming live after many years. So yeah, and yeah, please you also comment, react, and tell me how did you feel about this live. And also any, like, if you want to share any of your that situation, challenging situation or anything like this. It may not be physical injury or anything, like it can be mental, emotional or anything. Please feel free to comment here in the comment, or you can also direct message me. So that will also inspire me, and inspire me. If you are writing in public, it will inspire others also. So you can also direct message me. Yeah, so that's it, and thank you so much whoever is watching live, and also whoever is watching it later on replay also, please. Yeah. Thank you so much, and please leave your any messages for me, okay, to motivate me in these. Like, I have to keep this for 3 weeks. Then I have to go check up, follow up, and then I'll know. Anyway, thank you so much again. And yeah, did I say good morning to I didn't say, I guess, initially. Again, have a great morning and great day today and great week ahead. So yeah, I'll be going now, otherwise I'll just go like, yeah. Bye bye, thank you.